Elrond Egld to $1,000 plus in 2021? Let's find out. It's 2021 and the bull run is really kicking off now. Massive gains are being made all over the crypto space, with all-time high after all-time high being set across the board. There's probably never been a more exciting time to be in cryptocurrency, with so many top projects and news from existing projects being released all the time. Cryptocurrency is perhaps a once-in-a-generation opportunity for investors to make some serious gains, and many cryptos are already up over 10, 20 or even 100x in the case of smaller altcoins. The market is currently in the midst of a pullback, but it seems likely that once Bitcoin consolidates and pushes beyond its all-time high, we're going to see another massive run-up in price in the near future, pushing the total market cap of the space to well over $2 trillion. Considering a month or so ago the total market cap for crypto is less than $1 trillion, it just shows how much that cryptocurrency can still grow, and how fast in the remainder of the bull run. It seems likely that Bitcoin could have a multi-trillion-dollar market cap, the same with Ethereum and many other top 20 cryptos running up into the hundreds of billions. Top projects such as Elrond Egld have performed extremely well in the bull run so far, and it doesn't seem likely that this is going to stop anytime soon. Considering there are still 6 months or so left of the run if the market analysts are to be believed, a project as good as Elrond clearly still has more room to grow, and in this video we'll be discussing why we think Elrond Egld could reach a price of $1,000 per token or beyond this year. In cryptocurrency, the markets are always extremely volatile, and smart investors will be taking profits on the way up and on the way down in markets, especially as we approach parabolic market activity. Make sure to watch the video till the end for all the essential information. This is not financial advice and is for entertainment purposes only. We always stress that you do your own due diligence. Please like and subscribe for daily videos and hit the bell icon to turn on all notifications. YouTube does gatekeep some cryptocurrency content, so to get access to this time-sensitive information immediately, make sure to turn on all notifications. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, you can sign up to our Patreon via the link in the description below, where you can get access to our private Discord. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. Elrond Egld has performed amazingly in the past few months. In the last year or so, Elrond has ran from around $5 or so to almost $200 before the recent correction, seeing it drop back into the $120 to $150 range for some time, with the market cap currently of around $2.5 billion. When you look at how much potential Egld has, and the future focus of their project, it's hard not to be bullish on their protocol. This amazing price action for Egld seems only the beginning, and with more and more bullish news coming out about the project, along with onboarding more and more users into their network all the time, Egld is getting set for another pump beyond its all-time high in the near future. When you combine all this with the next parabolic pump for altcoins in the bull run, it's likely that Egld could reach easily $300 to $400 per token in the next few months. And once the true FOMO and parabola of the peak of the market happens, Egld could be set to benefit massively considering its truly colossal fundamentals. When you start to look more closely at Elrond as a project, it's easy to believe that many smart investors may consider the recent pullbacks as a good opportunity to get into cryptocurrency that could easily be in the top 10 in the future if they achieve the goals they're setting out to tackle. With a market cap of only $2.5 billion, a 10x for Egld is extremely achievable considering the caliber of this project, and we may be underestimating its potential in that regard. Ethereum is likely to reach over $1 trillion in market cap in this bull run, so a $25 billion market cap for a project as incredible as Egld seems very likely when you consider this, and it could easily run beyond that in the later stages of the bull run. So what is Elrond Egld and why are we so bullish on it? Elrond is a highly scalable and future-focused blockchain protocol that has massive potential in the future. Elrond is a smart contract platform that provides the basis for a new Internet of Money financial future, and is a Generation 3 platform that is extremely fast and scalable. Their blockchain is designed for other projects to be launched from, along with having a large focus on developer-friendly technology, giving developers many incentives to take up the blockchain to launch their project from. Because of its Generation 3 proof-of-stake architecture, combined with adaptive state sharding, Elrond blows most smart contract platforms such as Ethereum out of the water in terms of throughput and lack of congestion on their network, and their current technology is designed so that the network becomes faster and more robust as it onboards more users. This is something that Ethereum is currently suffering heavily from, and as a result many of its competitors in recent weeks have been running up massively, whilst its price action has been stalling out for a few months now. Elrond's adaptive state sharding is one reason to be incredibly bullish on the project, because it allows to onboard a near limitless amount of new users without a penalty to the speed or cost of transactions on the network. Adaptive state sharding allows for parallel processing of the information streams to occur on the blockchain, so rather than all the information being processed on one chain, which can lead to extreme congestion on the network, the workload is divided amongst many other sidechains ran by their own nodes. The more validator nodes that are ran by the community, the more sidechains can run, which means that the load on the network can continue to be shared across nodes more and more. This means that the network has the potential to scale indefinitely on an exponential curve rather than linear. Currently, the Elrond network can process 15,000 transactions per second, which is already one of the fastest networks in cryptocurrency by far, but it's claimed it could scale indefinitely with the growth of the user base. With every new parallel chain, the workload is halved, and because of the great incentives for staking on the network, it seems likely that users will continue to want to secure the network with their held Egld tokens staked. The network also becomes more and more decentralized as more nodes come online, which makes it very difficult for the network to be disrupted by bad actors. When you look at Elrond, it's clear it has the two key pillars of success that we look for in every cryptocurrency that we review, which are use case and adoption. Its use case is extremely broad, meaning that provided it gets adoption, it could be an extremely large platform in the future because of the sheer amount of utility it provides. It's a platform that other projects can be launched upon, and the development and release of their Maya app is one of the ways that they are attempting to break down the barriers for entry into their network. Its network can scale extremely effectively, making it future focused, and can likely accelerate the advent of the Internet of Money by allowing users to tokenize virtually everything. The adoption for Elrond is extremely promising so far, and with hundreds of thousands of users using the Maya app and the wider network, it seems likely that as more projects launch on the platform, it's going to grow very nicely in the future. The reason that we're so bullish on Elrond is the future focus of the platform. They've designed their cryptocurrency to be extremely scalable and usable in the future. This is one of the best things to do in the cryptocurrency space, because it's very likely that crypto will become into the mainstream and change the world in the future. To ensure the best chance of success on the platform, it needs to be built to handle mainstream adoption, and this is something that Elrond is prepared for. Once cryptocurrency comes into the mainstream and older financial systems are slowly put to the sword due to their dated technology, Elrond is perfectly set to take up some of that mantle. Elrond's fast and scalable platform is perfectly designed to be a part of the new world internet economy, with the ability to be the basis for a new revolution of finance. Whilst all this may sound very grandiose, these are the exact goals of the Elrond team, and they've created a protocol that is designed to meet the needs of the new Internet of Money revolution. By creating a system that can handle the sheer volume that the Internet of Money will have in terms of the velocity of money, as well as breaking down barriers for entry to incredibly simple onboarding onto their app, they are tackling the barriers to entry for the mainstream, and this is the clearest way to break into the mainstream as a whole. Once the barriers for entry start to fall, that is when a cryptocurrency will start to onboard hundreds of millions of users. Elrond can be the platform to do this because of their extremely robust platform and ecosystem that's designed to hold value extremely well and also offer extreme utility with programmable money, fully accessible across the world with an extremely fast medium of exchange. Time friction for users is extremely low on the network due to its incredible speed, and using the Maya app is as simple as downloading it and buying Egld with a fiat currency. It can then be sent to anyone with the app instantly. The universal access available to all is one of the reasons that we're so bullish, and will allow hundreds of millions without a bank account or robust financial systems in their country to gain access to the world economy, and it's hard to predict how much good that this would do for the world, along with an enormous influx of capital into the global market. When this is achieved on a mass scale, an incredible amount of money will flow into the financial system of cryptocurrency, and Egld will benefit incredibly for facilitating this. When you combine this with their goal of tokenizing all financial instruments and assets, and making them all easily exchangeable on their system, it's hard not to be bullish on the protocol. If loans, assets such as homes, fiat currencies and titles of ownership could all be tokenized and then exchanged on the platform, the sheer amount of value provided and transactions that could occur if this received full adoption is truly enormous. Considering how awfully slow many traditional systems are, for selling a home for example, the fact that this could be boiled down to a simple transaction is truly a revolution. The amount that this could change the world is truly remarkable, and the benefits of Egld investors in the long term could be astronomical as a result. After all of that, provided that Egld gains the adoption that they are seeking, it's very difficult not to be bullish on Egld. It's got an incredible amount of potential, perhaps more than most cryptocurrencies currently, and is perfectly designed for future adoption. During the bull run, as more news and adoption comes out, it seems extremely likely that Elrond is going to continue to grow in this bull run and also in the future. Because of all this, it seems likely that Elrond could achieve a 10x from the current price, taking it well over $1,000 per token to around $1,500, with a market cap of around $25 billion. However, considering that Ethereum could be well over $1 trillion itself, Elrond could be set to grow much more than this, especially considering the huge fundamentals of the bull run at the peak of euphoria. So what are your thoughts on Elrond? Do you like the project, and what is your price prediction for 2021 and beyond? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below, as we'd be interested to hear your ideas about the price action of Elrond in the future. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, you can sign up to our Patreon via the link in the description below, where you can get access to our private Discord. Currently only 20% of viewers are subbed, and we'd love to see our community grow more, so please hit the big red button. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.